Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name's Rachelle and this is Kitty. And I'm doing a reading for the collective today. I don't have a plan. I'm just going to see what comes out. But of course, I got to start with some prosperity dust. Love, don't do that. No. Don't push on it. Come on. Oh, either come over here or get down. There we go. Good girl. Okay, so let's get some angel cards. Integrity. We have an angel standing there with a big shining star on its chest. Okay, thank you. Expectancy. We have an angel opening a present. Integrity and expectancy. Huh. I don't even know how to talk about that. So it will come up. It will come up again. Let's go over to the wisdom of the oracle. Serendipity, number 18. Clean it up, 21. This came up yesterday in the weekly reading. New life, 39. And 2 3s here as well. Both break down to a 3. All right. Oh, I forgot my water. Oh, I'm so sad. Okay, it's all right. I'll get through this. So there's something really great that is happening, that is lining up so perfectly, and it feels kind of magical. Feels really in alignment with who you are, the direction you want to go. And it's something, it's like, you know, you're being swept off your feet. And it's, whatever this is, it's giving you this feeling of like wanting to get your ducks in a row, to, you know, with clean it up. It's like, it's like you want to, something is happening quickly, and so you're being guided to kind of prepare, because it feels like a lot's going to be changing. You know, you've got new life here. And so there's something about preparing for the new, for where you're being taken. Yeah, where you're being taken, and you're ready for it, or you're being prepared for it by being given the motivation to clean. And cleaning it up can look any number of ways, but it's, you know, it's physical cleaning, it's, you know, emotional, mental, spiritual, yeah, like doing that shadow work so that you know, you're ready for this new beginning, starting with a clean slate. So we go to the Osho Zen Tarot. Transformation. This also showed up yesterday. This is Scorpio energy. Wow. Major transformation is happening here. Breakthrough. This came out yesterday as well. breakthrough came out first and then transformation. So now we have transformation and then breakthrough. No matter what, this is big. This is really big energy. And the Lovers, which also, it showed up yesterday, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, because I was clarifying. Anyway, we've got Gemini here. And then we also have Libra with breakthrough. Scorpio, Libra, Gemini. There's a connection here. There's a new connection coming in. Maybe that's a part of being swept off your feet. There's somebody who's coming in who's going to sweep you off your feet. It's somebody who is doesn't have to be romantic. Does feel very romantic, with this image here, but it's like it's somebody who is a match for you. And there's a lot of affection. There's a lot of beauty and sweet smells. I'm seeing roses there. This is the good kind of roses that actually have a smell, not the grocery store kind. But yeah, because of some kind of transformation that you were going through and a breakthrough that you were having around this transformation, because of this transformation, it's like you're releasing, you're breaking through something where you maybe felt stuck, or maybe you felt mute, not able to express yourself, not able to be authentic, feeling like out of balance, or there's been a lot of growth and change, and a lot could have been happening under the surface, to the point that maybe you weren't even aware of it. But we do have a phoenix. And and so it's like you're whatever has happened in your life, maybe recently, maybe over time, you have grown, you have matured, you have learned a lot. And this is all culminating in this breakthrough, and then there's this connection. And that's a part of the new life. There's something new here, and it's this connection. There's a lot of integrity within the connection, care that you will have for one another, or do have. Maybe this is you've already met someone, and you're like, wow, you mirror each other. Maybe they're going to give you a gift. Maybe they've told you. I'm just looking at expectancy here. And they're like, I'm going to give you something. And then they do. And you're like, oh, what is it? Let me go over to the tea leaf oracle. See what this has to say. It could go in any number of directions. Boat. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Money or property. Okay, so there's serendipity right there. Something is aligning. Some kind of inheritance, winning or windfall. Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Ooh. So that could be what this Lovers is. Deep friendship. I love that. Ear. Good news. Good news, everyone. This is This feels like it's related to this deep friendship. Good news from a friend about money. Maybe a good friend is going to give you you're I don't know, they're gonna give you money or share property. That's a part of the gift. Someone wants to gift you something here. Or they want to share in their winnings. Okay. So where do I go? What do I do? I guess I'm going with the Forest Spirits Oracle. Yeah, Forest Spirits Oracle. Spider Spirit, Dreamweaver. Practice the powerful art of attraction to draw in and capture opportunities. There are opportunities here involving money or property. Practice the powerful art of attraction. Skunk Spirit, Distinction. Flaunt what makes you unique so that you can stand out and leave a lasting impression. Flaunt what makes you unique. Powerful art of attraction and being very unique. Maybe this is what helps you to come into alignment with your counterpart of some kind. Or maybe that's stand out and leave a lasting impression. Leaving a lasting impression that helps with this deep friendship. Or certainly with this new life, with this new beginning that you're having. Fox Spirit, Strategy. Employ the power of your vision and long-term planning to bring your ideas to life. So it could be something where this windfall, winning, inheritance, whatever it is helping you to have a new beginning, is helping you to step in and go in a new direction, basically. Because we have vision and long-term planning here. There's something that you need to bring to life. Maybe this is a creative endeavor. Maybe this is, it has something to do with who you authentically are. Something that's very meaningful to you. There are new opportunities that are coming to you. And so it's like, it's preparing. Or maybe it's like once those opportunities start to flow your way, it's like grabbing the bull by the horns. It's like, okay, what am I going to do? How am I going to make this work for me in the long term? Maybe you need to figure out, maybe you have several opportunities and you have to figure out what's the best thing for you. All right. Okay. Heart's Hidden Secrets has been winking at me. Let's see what Heart's Hidden Secrets has to say. Abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. Huh. Move everything over. It's still not going to make it on the screen, but that's okay. Past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. This is where all this transformation is stemming from. Heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Okay, so this feels like possibly what you have experienced in the past that has led to this transformation and breakthrough, like I said. And there's something about karmic lessons, repeated patterns. So there's all this good, right? There's the good news, there's the deep friendship, there's all this connection, you're cleaning things up. But there's still, think of it like a spiral where we think we complete a cycle and we're like, okay, I'm done with that. Now I'm ready to go. And we don't even realize we're on the spiral, and we come back around, and then now we're faced with the same thing again, and we're like, I thought I was done with that. And then, but it turns out that we have to look at something or deal with something from a different perspective, and that's where the spiral thing comes in, because now we're up here where we were down here before. And so it's like, oh, now I understand this in a new way. Now I'm different. I have new tools. I have different ways of showing up, and ways in which to deal with something differently. And sometimes, there can be confusion. There can be, with this blocked emotions, heart fog, it's like there's still pain there. There's still wounds. The wounds don't necessarily just all go away all at once just because good things happen. We still have our deep stuff that we have to work through. It's like shadow work never ends, really. As long as we are in this human form, or, this humanoid form. Anyway, the other thing that I wanted to say about all of this is that it could be that as you are rising, you are transforming, you're having this breakthrough, you're finding, maybe a particular person, maybe a group of people, who there really is a particular person here, but it feels like this is kind of you've got a new lease on life. Things are going in a whole new direction for you, and there could be somebody who is feeling abandoned, feeling like left out in the cold, someone who you have had repeated patterns with, karmic lessons, and maybe they are the one that is experiencing this heart fog, feeling messed up. Their emotions are blocked as they watch you rise. Because you're not the same person anymore. You're still you, but you're different. You are not a vibrational match to certain people anymore because of all this crazy growth, transformation that you're going through. So, okay, so I'm going to take this over to the extended. I want to look at it. It appears that, you may have a couple different people that you're dealing with here. The new, from the past, someone new coming in, and I want to explore that a little bit more. And, maybe take a look at what you're feeling in the midst of all of this big transformational energy, or maybe what's coming next. We'll see. If you are interested, there's going to be a link in the description box below to ko-fi, ko-fi, / inviting possibilities tarot. Come check it out. If you sign up, you get access to all extended readings, plus the additional content that I put up there. So it's pretty dang good deal. And so anyway, I'll just finish with a cheeky little message from Spirit. Your vibe, this came up to yesterday too. I almost said tomorrow. Maybe your vibe is evolving. Please remain seated and keep your hands inside the manifestation at all times. Your vibe is evolving. Actually, I think this might have shown up in the reading I did specifically for the coffee. Your vibe is evolving. It definitely is. Please remain seated and keep your hands inside the manifestation at all times, because there is all kinds of craziness that is flying around, flying about. Just stay in your own lane. Because there's going to be a lot flowing and swirling around, and it's going to be, well, it's going to continue to be pretty amazing. So anyway, there it is. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah.